Welcome to Food Talk TV, the longest running live cooking show on TikTok. I'm Daphne Brogdon, and I'm here every Wednesday at 4 o'clock Central Time to give you what I've gleaned from owning restaurants, from hosting a Food Network show, and from raising kids and liking to eat. So that's what you're going to get here. Fortunately, today I have my daughter Vivian with me. Yay, 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 yay. Life is always better when I got my Viv with me. So what are we making today? I'm glad you asked. We are making chicken tikka masala. What? I keep saying tiki. It's like I want a tiki torch or tiki bar. Like a luau. Chicken tikka masala. Thank you. And lemon pudding, but it's a baked lemon pudding. I'm kind of on a pudding kick, because I'll tell you why. Glad you asked. I don't have a huge sweet tooth, but there's a sweet that I like, and it's called pudding. So, and you know, when you go out to restaurants, nice restaurants, they don't have pudding. People don't have pudding. They more have like fancy pastry tart type things. I'm gonna pudding kick. So we're gonna get going with the chicken. So here's the deal with the chicken. Oh, also, oops. As you guys know, please, please, please tap your screen, tick, 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 tick. Come on in. We also appreciate the rewards here at Food Talk TV. And yeah, and any questions, comments?
Angelica says, hey, Daphne.
Hi, Angelica. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming in. Come on in. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. So I already started marinating this. This recipe is from one of my favorite food bloggers who I use a lot, Once Upon a Chef. And the thing is with the chicken tikka masala is that we're kind of trying to mimic making chicken in a tandoori oven. So in a tandoori oven, it's really hot. There's clay, and that clay really informs the taste of the chicken. So we don't have that. So how do we try to mimic that? Well, one way we're doing it, I have two ovens going on right now. I've got the regular one at a regular temperature for my pudding, and my smaller oven, which gets hotter, I'm really cranking up the heat. So you want to, kind of like when you make a pizza, you want to make it really, really hot. The other thing I'm going to do, excuse me, is I'm going through like a Peter Brady prepubescent thing here. Is I'm going to use a rack because it's already been marinated, and it's like sort of I'm trying to dry it out. I don't want it to be moist. Like a chicken tikka masala is not a moist; it's a more of a crisp chicken. So I have already spent more than an hour, and you want to marinate this for at least an hour in whole fat yogurt and a combination of spices, which is turmeric, which is going to help give it a color, coriander, and cumin, and some salt. So those were with the yogurt, what I've been putting, and I have thighs and breasts. You could use either. It just happened that's what I had on hand. So I'm going to cut some up so we can get going. What's happening, Viv?
Melissa says hello.
Hi, Melissa.
Trini says hello.
Hi, Trini. These are all fantastic Food Talk TV creators. Every time you come on to Food Talk TV, you're going to see a different great live food creator. Put them in these little pieces. Probably would have been better, I prefer, if I had cut this and then marinated, because then I would have all sides of the chicken would have gotten more of the marinade. But this is okay. Makes it a little messier.
We can't see the tray, so do you want to hold up the small pieces?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, director. So you see it's all coated. There. And I got a lot because my son recently said to me that chicken was his favorite of meats that I cook. So, and since he's a teenage boy, he eats a lot. Oh my God, is that him? Right on time. Rex? Is it Rex? Oh, hey Rex. I'm making chicken tikka masala.
Delicious.
Yeah. How did your reading go?
It went great.
Oh, good. Good. I want to hear about it after this. So that was a thigh, and this is a breast.
Oh, Melissa says hello, Vivian. Hello, Melissa. OMG, it's Wahoo says I'm just here for the leftovers.
So the breasts make a prettier. Here, let me show you. So the breasts will give you a more uniform look than the thighs, but I do think thighs are more flavorful. And so last night, I couldn't sleep, and I was gonna kind of my version of counting sheep. I thought, okay, I'm gonna go through the alphabet, and for every letter of the alphabet, I'm gonna think of a food. So, just first thing come to my mind, apple, bread, whatever. But I was completely stumped, and I wonder if you will be as well. Now I have to remember which one it was.
Then I'll read you some chat. What do you think of that? Fran Diego says, I'm a thigh girl.
Oh, hi, Fran. How's it going? We have a nice westerly breeze today. How's it in San Diego? I was going to say it was Q, but it couldn't have been Q because we would have said Quince. So it must have been U. I couldn't think of a U food or a Z food. No, I can think of a Z food. No, there was also a spice. That wasn't it. X. I couldn't think of an X food. Can you guys think of a U food or an X food?
Trini says, did you get your hair done, Daphne? It looks fabulous.
You are so sweet. It's a certain amount of oil in it now. I got it blown out for something, and I get a blowout. I hate to tell you how long I go without washing my hair because it's like, it costs $50 for the blowout. And it looks so good. So now it's not only flat from the blowout, but it's from like 5 days of grease. So I've been doing a lot of baths.
You look great.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been a bath girl all week. But it's going to get to the point, when your scalp starts itching, then you got to wash your hair. But thank you.
Mia says, hello from the UK.
Oh, wow, Mia. You're at a whole different time. My gosh, it was late night for you. Well, Mia, your countrymen know much more about making chicken tikka masala than I do, since, Indian food is some of my favorite food in England. Yes, Vivian?
We've got some good options for the U food.
What?
Melissa says udon, and Fran says ube.
I don't know what ube is.
It's like a yam.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, you guys are so smart. I knew you'd come up with something. All right, so we're going to pop this in the hot oven. All right.
Who says hi there?
Who says hi there?
Sweet Pea.
Oh, hi, Sweet Pea.
Oh, and Trini has one for X.
No.
Xanthan gum.
There we go. Now I can sleep. Very clever. I knew you guys would think. When I couldn't think of it, I thought, I'm going to ask this tomorrow on my show and see what they all say. All right, let's just put this big mess away for the moment so we can get on to our lemon pudding, and I can make the rest of this later.
Jessica Baker says, hey.
Hey, Jessica Baker. Are you really a baker, or is that just your last name? That is a big mess. I definitely need to cut it and then marinate it. That was not so smart. All right, now let me get I already did the first thing that I need to do for this, which is it takes 3 eggs, but we want to separate the whites and the yolks. So I already did that. But let me check. Now, this recipe is from the New York Times, but it's very similar to one they used to have in Joy of Cooking. It's kind of like a lemon sponge cake.
Jessica Baker says, just my last name, but I like to bake too.
Oh, good. Well, you have something to live up to with that last name, don't you? Where's mine? You guys, I rose the iPad up because Vivian told me how every time I would look down at my iPad, it was not a flattering look, which any of you are over 45, over 50, like myself, that's true. So there we go. Okay, cook.
It's currently balanced on 2 board games.
Yes. Oh, yeah, we should talk about the game that we played yesterday. That was funny. It's loading. There it is. Baked lemon pudding. Okay. Heat the oven. Oh, butter and sugar first. Butter and sugar? Okay, how much butter? I hate when they just use it by tablespoon. I prefer weight. 15 grams. 1 tablespoon. That seems awfully small.
I don't understand when people measure butter in tablespoons because you don't put butter in spoons.
It's really awkward to put it in. I know. I don't get it either.
Completely lawless. Well, look who it is.
Oh, yay! Completely lawless. That's my friend Michael from my page live. So okay, my page is lives. It doesn't even make sense. My channel, my TikTok channel, Daphne Brogdon, where I do some topical stuff. Michael comes in there and says interesting things. Which, by the way, I was going to say, if you guys would be so good, on YouTube, I have a channel called Daphne Dishes Again, which is in wanting of subscribers. So if you could subscribe, that'd be great. One of the things I've been doing lately, I shot a lot of videos there, but or post a lot of videos there. Lately, I've been taking some of these and then I cut them down to like 3 minutes and I post them there. So you can see the greatest hits of these. All right, so let's get some butter.
Completely Lola says, are we baking? Graham's always for baking.
Well, yes, I'm doing baked lemon pudding, and I've already put the first phase of my chicken tikka masala into the oven. It was marinated in yogurt and spices. So we're doing two things today. It's sort of a British Empire, I guess, kind of a menu, right? Pudding and chicken tikka masala.
But isn't their pudding different? Like when they say pudding.
We need the gal from the UK to let us know. I know.
Our UK correspondent.
We need a UK correspondent, exactly.
Fran Diego says, that's why I don't bake. Too much math.
Oh, cute.
She also says, hi, Vivian. Hello.
Vivian is very good at math.
I have statistics later today.
Oh, that's right. Today's your two. Boy, you did a class. You come home. You help me with the live, and then you have another class. What a go-getter you are. What a go-getter. Okay, I don't think my butter is soft enough. And I'm actually, it said 15 grams. I'm doing 23 grams. I think it needs a little more. I'm just going to zap it for a second. I don't want to zap it too much because I want a little bit of that coarseness. If you like me like I like you. Zap it a little more. So, if you're just coming in, you're watching Food Talk TV, the longest running live cooking show on TikTok. And I'm Daphne Brogdon, formerly of Food Network, and I am making a baked lemon pudding and a chicken tikka masala. And I'm sticking to it. All right, that's definitely going to be enough.
Jeanette Bush says, hey, Daphne.
Jeanette, hi, good to see you, so to speak. If I could see you, I wish. That's the next level in the TikTok universe. Okay, here we go. You got to get sugar. It's so funny what pops into your head when I was doing my alphabetized food thing was for D, I thought of that sugar. What is it, like Demer sugar?
Oh, yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what popped into my head. I think because I was reading recipes before I went to bed.
Jenna Pie says, hey there.
Hi, Jenna Pie, how are you? Jenna Pie, what are you up to these days? What are you watching? I'm obsessed with the show Paradise. I wait every Monday for a new episode. Okay, so we've got a cup of sugar, and then I've got my butter. What is that sound? Oh, it's the oven. It's like the sound of like juices. So I'm kind of just going to, I'm doing this, like to make it like sand. Boy, that's, you can't really see it. Can I see it now?
And that's just butter and sugar.
Butter and sugar. I'm trying to kind of piece it together, make it all piecey.
Jenna Pie says, watching Indian Wells tennis on Tennis Channel.
Oh, that's interesting. We've got some tennis friends, and they went down to go and watch that in person. My son's on his high school tennis team. I was the lone spectator at their game on Monday. I'm such a seasoned tennis mom. I know to bring my own camp chair. And sometimes there's bleachers, sometimes there's not. Your chair's more comfortable. You used to have a neighbor called Cup of Sugar? I think there's a joke there. I'm not getting. Let's see here. Okay. Gradually add the sugar. Blah, 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 blah. Damp sand. Should look like damp sand. Okay, now I'm going to mix my egg yolks. Oh, darn it. I didn't get the lemon zest going. Let me do that before I get that. What were you going to say, Vivi? The oven is really noisy. Let me check out what's going on here. I mean, it's funny because it's on a pan, but it's like somehow the juices are, I guess some of the juices must be hitting the bottom of the oven.
Melissa says, I played varsity tennis in high school.
Oh my gosh, that's probably why you're still so like fit and cute now. That's great. Good for you. Zest. I think it's great to have a sport. Not that I really had one myself, but I was raised by wolves, so.
I'm anti-sport.
I got her to do them when she was little.
Yeah, I could still be tricked into doing things.
Yeah, but then no. Which is the opposite for Rex, because Rex, I couldn't get him to do anything when he was little, and now he's a joiner.
Mr. Extra.
Yeah. He wouldn't do anything. All right. Lemon zest is the key to so many yummy recipes. What's up? It's just the smoke. I mean, it just happens. That's all right.
I've just never seen it come out of the stove like that.
Yeah, it's God's way of telling me I need to clean my oven. And then it cools off. Then I forget about that chore.
Eat, laugh, repeat says lemon zest is the key to happiness.
It really is. You are right. Eat, laugh.
Completely Lawless says, anytime the recipe calls for juice, I use zest too.
Yeah, smart. How did that last meal, your braised leeks, how did those work out that you were making? Completely Lawless was making some braised leeks, amongst other things. And it's so pretty too. It's kind of just falling in there. I'm going to use a lot of zest. I am not going to skimp on my zest.
Completely Lawless says, they were excellent. I really like that lady's recipes.
Oh yeah, she's I think she's from Southern California. The one you sent.
Completely Lawless says, don't zest the sticker.
I know, right? I know it's the.
Creamy says, I love lemon zest.
Yeah, it adds so much. Lemon zest and some limes. I mean, you're set. Okay, somebody's got to watch Paradise so I can talk to them about it. It's on Hulu. Of course, Vivian doesn't watch it, but I tell her about it anyway. She's very kind to me. She goes, what happened? Because she knows, like, when I get into a show, for me, it's like a relationship.
I need to hear. You need to talk about it.
I'm like, I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it. Let me tell you all about my favorite show. Okay, wait, I don't know if I do the.
Sent to heart me.
Oh, Chex Mix is here! Yay! Thank you so much, Chex Mix. I'm glad you're here. How's your day at work? Are you winding down or are you still working? Okay, so okay. Then we're gonna do how much flour? Sorry, this is the New York Times one. I haven't made this, and it's so weird. 3 tablespoons. Seems so strange, but I guess because it's just put it. Oh, okay. Oh, you're a reality show gal. Okay, now I think that's interesting, Melissa. You're watching The Pit since you were a nurse, and so I used to produce a medical show for a doctor, and Dr. Dean, and he loves The Pit. He thought it was one of the more realistic shows for.
That's what it's known for being really realistic.
Being right. So I was wondering, Melissa, do you feel the same since you also work in medicine?
Chex Mix says about work, it's so busy.
Oh, it's busy.
Lily Wallace says all the regulars in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and Melissa says, I love Dr. Dean.
Oh, so, well, we love Dr. I mean, he's like Vivi's honorary grandpa. Actually, his birthday's coming up. He's about to be 85. Yeah, but nobody knows that.
We'll just look at the stuff.
All right. All right. I zeroed out my weight here. Now I'm just doing my little 30 grams of flour.
Noi says, do you like bologna?
No, not unless I'm super duper hungry. Except when I was like 4. That's so funny. Bologna. I haven't even thought of bologna in years. My mom used to make me a lot of bologna and mayo sandwiches when I was little.
Melissa says, I absolutely agree. The pit is right on.
Yeah, okay. Well, I got to watch it then. All right, so this is butter, sugar, lemon zest, flour.
Completely Lawless says, Daphne, is it tough being so popular?
Well, Michael, it's a burden. Some people just have to live with it.
And then he says, sift that flour.
It's so small. I know. I often do sift it. You're right, but I'm not doing it right now. It didn't say to sift it, and I got to keep it moving here. My egg yolks. Just the egg yolks are going to go in. Yeah, so 3 egg yolks. Here we go.
Chex Mix says, what are we making?
Oh, Chex Mix. We're making a baked lemon pudding and a chicken tikka masala. I marinated some thighs and breasts in yogurt, cumin, turmeric, and coriander. And I've put them in a very hot oven to sort of mimic a tandoori oven. And while that's cooking, oh, shoot, I forgot to do the timer. They say it's only supposed to be like 7 or 9 minutes. I'm getting my baked lemon pudding going, which is very pretty and yellow right now. I think it's also going to need my juice, though. So I'm being very ambitious today that I'm making things live with you that I've never made before. I did make a different Indian chicken the other day. And it was on the show a couple weeks ago. And it was good. It was that chicken korma. But it missed a And I realized it's because it didn't have gram masala in it. So I went out and bought some. And that's going to be in the sauce today. So I'm excited for that.
Melissa says, are you going to be at the grub match?
You know what? I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I've been trying to kind of figure out where our school calendar and everything else lands. I need to wrap my brain around it, but I can't really wrap my brain around anything until April because I'm getting married at the end of the month. So I'm a tad preoccupied with that. And we're doing the ceremony here, so I'm getting my backyard fixed up and that kind of stuff. Besides, Melissa, you're just going to win again. So, I'd just be going for the company. All right. So look at this bright yellowness. Isn't this pretty? Egg yolk, lemon zest. All right, let's see here.
Chex Mix says, ooh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Chef Mo says, hello, love your techniques and flavor profiles.
Oh, well, thank you, Chef Mo. That's so kind of you. I love being liked for my flavor profiles. I really appreciate that.
Jeanette and Melissa also say congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's kind of a miraculous. I feel like I met him in the last gasp of energy I had of socialness, and if I hadn't met him, I would just get a cat. Okay, so let's see here. Separate clean bowl. Oh, beat it. Yeah, yep. Okay. Oh boy. So egg whites. I know I could do this by hand, but I'm not gonna. Melissa was here, she could do it by hand. We're gonna do immersion. I'm gonna beat my egg whites. Oh, I still haven't figured out Tristan's daughter's bridal registry. It shouldn't work for me before. Remind me, I gotta do that. You're watching Food Talk today. Hey, keep tapping the screen. Are they tapping the screen here again? Have we gotten any rewards? No, we did from Chex Mix. Any rewards are welcome.
Chef Mo says, half the jet. Congrats on the wedding and keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you. Okay, bye. Come back again. This immersion blender is so good. Look at that. Can you get a shot of this here? That's a thing of beauty. Don't you think? Okay.
So is this made to put in like
Yeah. It's where it kind of is like a sponge cake. I thought the soft peaks would be coming around here.
yeah.
It is. It's getting thicker.
All of these for any shakiness. I don't know if this is heavy.
Oh no. Well, it's just good you're getting different shots here. It's live cooking here. FoodTokTV. Four score and 7 years ago. We'll have some poetry reading while we do the runner above the beer. Take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Geez, maybe I should have done it by hand. Do we think that's stiff peaks yet?
They're not the stiffest, but
They are not the stiffest, but I don't know how much longer we want to go on with this. Sometimes doing it by
he says no.
says no what?
About the stiffest.
Yeah, I know. I thought this would go faster.
Normally the American blender is pretty efficient.
Yeah. Now sometimes the problem is it won't work if you've gotten a little bit of yellow in here or water, but I'm very careful not to do that. So I think I better take my chicken out too. Hang on. Okay, we'll take a break.
Brief pause.
Brief pause. Oof. Okay, this is looking good. All right. A little hard, but this thing is not. Shoot. My wire mesh is bigger than my pan. There we go. So take a look, Viv, because what I want you to see is this is the look we want to mimic a tandoori. It's interesting. This side didn't get as brown. It's cooked though, but that's the look that we're going for. That's what we want it to look like. Okay, leave that off. I can cook more of it later. It's gonna go into the sauce. Eeks. Eeks. All right, let's try back. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Okay, hive mind. Do you guys think I need to put some cream of tartar in here? Anybody saying anything, Vivian? It is just not peaking. Here. I don't want you to miss anything.
I'm not.
Okay.
The most dynamic moment.
I know.
Not a lot of conversation happening.
I don't know what to do, you guys. I think I'm gonna just call it because I don't. It's taking too long, and I think it'll still be good with it not totally peaked. So now we're just going to add it all together.
Trini says you're doing okay.
Oh, thank you, Trini. Okay, so we're mixing the yolks and the sugar and the butter and the not quite peaked egg whites. They'd say you fold it in, but they're not so stiff, so I don't really need to fold it in. All right, I think that's it. I can bake it now. Yep. There we go. And a Pyrex, kind of a 5-6 cup Pyrex. If you want to make it even so it bakes even faster, you can put it in little individual ramekins. Always use a spatula to get every last drop.
Dad is so good at that.
Yeah, the best. I know. I think of them every time I do it. Yeah, he did not want any waste. There you go, Butters. Lick the bowl. Okay, now it's going to go into the oven. I need to get this fixed. These oven doors are a little funky. Okay, now we're going to make the sauce for our chicken.
What temperature did you put the pudding?
I think 350. Let me see. Good question. I mean, I know I put it in 350, but I want to make sure that's what the recipe said. 350. Yeah. And then, okay, so now I go to my other recipe. Yay. Okay. Onion and ginger. I'm sorry, I usually chop up my onion beforehand, but I didn't today. And you're watching Food Talk TV, where we're making chicken tikka masala. I'm Daphne Brogdon, formerly of Food Network. I'm also Daphne Brogdon on TikTok and Daphne Dishes Again on YouTube. I already have the chicken, which I marinated in spices and yogurt for over an hour. We cooked it at a high heat for about 7 to 10 minutes. And now we're going to do a sauce, and we have a baked lemon pudding in the oven. What am I getting? Thank you. Thank goodness you're here, Vivian.
Very good.
You are the best. Yeah, Vivian's happiest when she has a clipboard.
Yep.
All right.
I like to boss people around, so having a clipboard is kind of like a big sign that says, I'm here to boss you around.
Right. What did you do where you did in theater arts where you got to do that? You're like stage manager? Yeah.
That was the best because, you know, it's high school actors. They're so self-important. And you get to be like, hey, places, go over there.
Yeah. That's so funny. That was good. Mind you, did you ever see those old David Spade SNL where he's the gatekeeper to a producer and he keeps going, and you are.
I haven't.
I have to find one. You would like it. It's really. Yeah, it's very like. You don't rate. Yeah. This is a giant onion. I'm not even gonna need all of this onion. That'll be plenty. My giant onion.
My favorite SNL era was like the 2000s with like Bill Hader and Andy Samberg and like Amy Poehler. Yeah,
that was a good period. I feel like now that they're always doing like political cold opens, and they're not that funny this time. I think it's either like do something totally different, because if you're just mimicking the news makers, I don't think it's enough. I don't think it has enough liftoff.
Melissa says those with David Spade were great. Gotta show Vivian.
Yeah, the David Spade, that was a good era. There was, I love the era, I think it was in the 90s with Phil Hartman. He was so talented. He was so good. All right. Ginger. If I had a nickel for every time I say, oh, right, during a live, I'd be a millionaire. Speaking of which, keep tapping that screen. Are they tapping the screen? What? Vivian says no one's tapping the screen. You guys, it's free to tap the screen. You've got to tap the screen. What's happening here? How many likes do we have?
76.
You mean 7,600?
Or no, 1.7K. Sorry.
That's it? What's the matter with you people? Tap the screen. Cheapers. I mean, the rewards are like 1 to 5 cents, but the tapping the screen is nothing. Come on. Give us some love here. What's the matter with you people?
Melissa says, I named my youngest Bryn, which was Phil Hartman's wife's name. That was before she did that.
Oh my gosh. His wife killed him. Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Oh my god. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, she shot him. And then I think she shot herself, right? And they had kids. It's awful. He was super talented.
Fran says, LMAO, I love you, Daph.
Thank you. Thank you. Tap that screen. Don't make me come and. Oh, wait.
Okay, we're up to 2.4.
Okay, yeah, keep it going. Vivian, what did your friends used to say about when I would come and volunteer in the classroom and I would be like, if kids were mouthing, I'd be like, that's it, principal's office. And you said that they were like, now I know why you're so tough. Your mom is tough or something, right? Remember? Oh, I remember that. It was the garden cooking class.
Oh, I think maybe they were like, now I get why you're so bossy because your mom is so bossy.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was like, hey, Hudson, I already told you to be quiet.
Oh, wait, no, yes, I remember that. They were like, oh, I get why you're like it. Your mom's tough.
Yeah.
And I was just like, she is?
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Well, the teacher was being so passive. She was always just like, they were all blah, 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 talking over her. And she was like, anyway. And I was like, none of us can hear the instructions because you guys are.
Problem sometimes with like the young woman teacher where it's like her first or second year teaching.
Yeah.
And like even as a student, oh my god, have some balls.
Yeah. Well, I the thing is that I think a lot of those young teachers they want to be liked. So when I go and volunteer, and about once a year I go still and I volunteer in cooking with the high schoolers, and I go, I want to make this perfectly clear. I don't care if you like me. If you don't pay it, if you're mouthing off while I'm cooking, you're out.
This is why I'm like this. I'm seeing this reflection back. Because I do that same thing where I'm like, I actually don't care if you like me or not.
Yeah.
I want to listen to what I have to say.
Yeah. Well, it just, and then, because there's always like that, the majority of the students are like, I'm here to pay attention and learn. And then the ones that are, and then there was this one couple and they're like all over each other. And I went, you know what? Knock that off. Maybe at lunchtime, but.
Mia sent 3 let 'em cooks.
Thank you, Mia. God bless you. God bless you. We at FoodTokTV, thank you for your generosity. I don't know what these other deadbeats are doing today, but thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate it here in the TikTok world.
We're at 5.4K.
I want 10,000. I'm not kidding around here. Okay, I'm grating ginger and I'm sauteing onions. I won't tell you how the rest of the recipe goes. We're there.
Check 6 sent 4 go popular.
Oh, thank you, Check 6. That's right.
Christine Vance says, hi, Daphne.
Hi, Christine. Thank you for joining us. We're making the sauce now for chicken tikka masala. And we've got a baked lemon pudding baking in the oven. All right, let's see where we're at here. I'm going to have to add my crushed tomatoes. I am the biggest fan of crushed tomatoes, a can of crushed tomatoes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I'm going to do all the spices, the aforementioned spices of which I already marinated the chicken in. So I'm going to do it like the influencers. Coriander. And then I'm going to tell you guys the all-time best put-down that Vivian had of somebody.
Oh, was this about Hudson?
Yeah. That's it. It's such a timestamp of like, he was born in the early zeros, but his name was Hudson. That's such an early zeros name. Okay, turmeric. Seem to have lost my little shaker on this one. And then the really important is the garam masala. Garam masala. Which is so new, it doesn't even have its little paper off. This is pretty. I'll get this off. There we go. How are we doing with that tapping? Are we tapping?
Yeah, look, we're at 7.8.
Okay, good. We're getting there. Thank you. Okay. And we'll probably add more spices later. But look at how pretty that turmeric makes things. Yay. Okay, and my onions are wilting. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, now we're going to go to the cream and the tomato. Come here. Boy, I know they have to put all this plastic on for safety, but sometimes it's such a pain. All right, this is one of my favorites. I loved cooking with crushed tomatoes. So that was one of the things I liked about this recipe. I was like, yay, crushed tomatoes. It's my favorite. So much rather use them than fresh tomatoes. You've heard my rap before. They are going to be more ripe and have more vitamin C and everything you want, the lycopene, everything, when they're in a can than if they're fresh. And also, tomatoes are healthier for you cooked rather than raw. Okay. Are you seeing this okay, Viv? Okay, great. Tomato. Wah, 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 wah. What am I missing? Oh. Okay. And then we're going to have, I need a half a cup of water. And we're going to add some cream. Tomato and cream. Yum, yum. It's like an Italian. They have the vodka sauce. And this is the masala sauce. Where's the...
Your hands stained all yellow.
Oh, is it? Very funny. Okay. It's a lot of cream, as I recall. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to add more spice. Wow, it is a lot. It's a cup and a quarter of cream. We are not kidding around here. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Yum, yum, yum. Cream, cream, more cream. No wonder I love this dish. Creamy and delicious. Okay, so Hudson was always this kind of thought quite a lot of himself kid. And he ended up going to a different school for, I think it was after 5th grade, right? So Vivian's at a tennis club with her friend, and he's there. And she sees him and goes, oh.
No, he says something first.
Yeah, well, first it was just like, no, as I recall the story, is you said, hi, Hudson. You were like, oh, hi, Hudson. And he goes, oh, he said, you're the girl who thought she was.
Who thinks she's smarter than me.
Oh, you're the girl who thinks she's smarter than me. And Vivian, and this was so brilliant, because this is the kind of thing you think an hour later when you're driving away. And in that moment, she said, no, I am the girl who's smarter than you. Is that not the best burn?
I was like, wasn't this in like 6th grade?
Yeah, it was 6th grade. Yeah, and like he was just like, blah, 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 blah. Just like total mic drop. I mean, is that not the best?
One of the few moments where you think of it in the moment.
I couldn't believe it. I go to pick her up and she tells me, and I was like, oh my God, you're such a goddess. I can't believe that, like, because you know, right? Like, that's the kind of thing later you'd be like, I know what I should have said. But I'm like, no, I am smarter than you. So good.
No, I'm the girl who is smarter.
I'm the girl who is smarter than you. So good. So good. All right. So that's good.
She loves to tell people that story.
Oh, it's such a good story. I'm so proud of you. I so wish I would think of those things. I never think of those things in the moment. I'll wake up at 3 a.m. Oh, I should have said. Okay, some salt, some pepper. So it's 14 ounces of crushed tomatoes, a cup and a quarter of the cream, and then I think we can put the chicken in, right? Anything else? A little bit of sugar. All right, why not? A teaspoon of sugar. See if I can get this off the rack. Ooh, now I want to taste it. Oh, it's delicious. All right, we're gonna throw. Oops, let's turn this down. I'm gonna put all the chicken in here. So you can imagine this already broiled chicken, and now it's gonna get in this sauce. Get in that sauce. So the layers and layers of flavor. Mm. Does anybody have any questions?
We talked about that game we played yesterday.
Oh yeah. So do you guys know this game called Neanderthal for
No, Neanderthal poetry. Poetry for Neanderthals.
Poetry for Neanderthals? We play it with our friends across the street, and you can only, for clues, you can only give monosyllabic clues, right?
So like, let's say, so you're in like pairs, and the word you have to describe is like elephant. You have to be like big, not man.
Yeah, big, not man, in, and you can't say Africa, right? So I'd say,
or no, you can't.
no, you say in a zoo.
Trunk.
In a zoo. You can't say safari. So this is what's hard. So you're like trying to, and then if you use a 2-syllable word, then you're out.
It's fun.
It is fun. It's a laugh riot. What's really funny is the husband of the family we play with, Bob, is so it's a crack up because he's a very bright guy and he's good at guessing, but when he has to be the clue giver, he completely has a meltdown. He's like this. Right?
Yeah. Although sometimes the words are really dumb. Like I got the word system and I was like, I'm just skipping this.
Yeah.
I can't. In what world can I describe what a system is?
Yeah. Okay, so I think we just kind of want to, let me make sure I'm doing all this. Chicken goes in, melt it, bring the boil. Yeah, so I probably should have thickened this up. Probably should have thickened this up a little bit before I put the chicken in, but I kind of wanted to get that all that. Yeah, I should have thickened the sauce up. I'll be honest. I should have let it boil a little more and thicken the sauce. Got a little ahead of myself. And I need to make more chicken because I know this is going to go fast. So yeah, so bring it to boil, thicken it, then throw the chicken in. I'm eating all the little crispy bits. It's so good. All right, let me see how the sauce is up because I think I need to add a little more of the spices. Yeah, it's good, but it needs more. Sure of this stuff. The masala, garam masala, which is a key Indian ingredient. There we go. Okay, and I think we're going to be able to check let that work. I'm going to check my pudding. Oh yeah, it is not. Okay, hey, I'm going to be honest. I don't think the pudding is going to be done in time. It's still really, really soft.
How long is it supposed to be?
Well, it's supposed to be in 40 minutes, and I think I mean, it's really only been in for like 20. So, and I only have like 8 minutes left, 10 minutes left. So,
11 minutes.
11 minutes. Yeah, we'll check it. We'll check it right before we depart. Right before we depart. Okay, so let me see if you guys can figure this out here. So this is the game. This is the game that we were playing. See if you guys can guess. If I give you, wait. Okay, so let's see if you can guess this. Small land, Vivian. Small land. Yes. Okay, and then that word, that's for 1 point, and then for 3 points, you use that same word of island connecting to another word for 3 points. So,
Desert island. Deserted island.
Yes. Okay, well, that was it. See, Vivian and I did very well. Very good, Vivian. All right, wait, let me try another one. Okay, not man.
Woman. Animal.
Animal, yeah. Animal chip. Animal.
Animal cracker.
Yeah. We're killing it.
I wish we did this good when we did it yesterday.
I know, right? Well, we were doing really good until that last game.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is another easy
Or, I
one.
mean, you were doing good. I was solid Bob.
I know. I was on fire there for a while. In C,
Heel.
uh, uh, uh,
You say?
swim in sea. Swim in sea.
Fish.
Caught on line. Yeah,
Fish.
fish. Yeah. Okay, going to
Big fish.
to catch a fish, you use a
Fishing rod. Fishing rod. Fishing line. Fishing boat. Fishing rod.
Rhymes with
Fishing pole.
yes.
Trini said fishing pole.
Yes, thank you. See, yeah, it was fishing pole. Thank you. You got it. Yeah, so it's a hard one. All right, let me see if my rice is ready so I can plate this. It is. Yay! Although my sauce should be thicker. I'm not going to kid you. My sauce should be thicker. Okay, so got some rice. Scoop up my chicken. Yum. Rex, are you hungry? Okay, come on down. Because you're probably not hungry yet because I gave you lunch, huh? Let me take a picture of this. Come on. Why isn't my iPad camera working? Here, can you take a picture with yours? Oh, wait, no, now it's working. Well, it's not. This isn't working. Yeah. It's okay. Just so I have a picture. The lighting's good. Oh, wait, now it's, why is it? Okay. Oh, here, take one of these. Make it, do a thumbnail picture.
A YouTuber?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that. But...
What I love is the YouTube thumbnails where they're always like, yeah. They're always like, you won't believe what the so and so said or whatever. Yeah. So, anyway, so there you go. I think it looks pretty darn good. What do you think, Rex? Mm-hmm. Okay, can you give us a live reaction? Tell me if you think it needs more spices, more salt.
All right.
Okay, we're waiting for the real live test here. It's in his mouth. A little hot. And
it's good. I think it does need a little bit more spices.
A little more spices. Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe a little bit of salt.
A little more salt. Okay. Coriander, turmeric.
Something to make it a little bit more spicy.
A little more spice. Okay, yeah, you do like them a little more spicy.
That's good.
Well, I didn't put any pepper in it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to deter you from eating it though, Vivian, because you don't like super spicy.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Chili powder?
Peppers.
Yeah, put a little chili powder in it. This one got all clogged up. My cumin got all clogged up. Rex, I had to go to 2 stores to get cardamom. I know, right? That's for something else. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Still going?
Yeah. Okay, so our amendment is add some chili powder. There we go. But I think it's tasty, right?
It is tasty.
It is
Very
tasty.
tender.
Very tender. Want to taste it, Vivian?
Sure.
Very tender. Oh, I like that. I think
It
that
falls apart.
oh, see, hear that? It falls apart. A little hot there, honey. Okay, so let me look at the pudding before I go. I think it's not ready yet, unfortunately. Is it good? Do you like it? Okay, good. Layers of flavor, yay! So there we go, and I will post this on FoodTokTV.com. It's going to be up there. The chicken tikka masala and the lemon pudding. So you can see how this is coming together. Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. Look.
What is this?
This is baked lemon pudding.
Oh wow.
I think it's just a little soft in the middle, but that's basically how it's going to look. And the recipe has a glaze, but I don't. I'm glaze averse. I think Americans make things too sweet. So
Chex Mix says looks great.
Oh, thank you, Chex Mix, and thank you for being one of the few people who gave me rewards today, who gave Food Talk TV rewards today. So thank you.
22.3K likes.
Yes.
And most of that is thanks to Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, especially Melissa. Who knows, as a fellow food creator, you live and die by your taps and your rewards. So thank you so much. It gets us out on the For You page. Every time you come to Food Talk TV, you're going to see a different food creator, different days, different nights. Most time, 4 p.m. Central, you're going to find somebody here. I'm the hump day gal. I'm here at 4 p.m. Central every Wednesday, except for March 25th. I'm going to take it off because we'll be getting ready for rehearsal. So, yeah. So there'll be a lot to talk about then. But let's see here. Wait a minute. Am I done?
You got 3 minutes.
I got 3 minutes. Okay, great. So chicken tikka masalas. Let's go over what I did. I took chicken and I should have cut it up. Let's say I cut it up. I marinated in whole milk yogurt, okay, full fat yogurt with cumin, coriander, and or the yellowy one, turmeric, and some salt. So do that for at least an hour. Then, if you can, you want to cook it, because we're trying to mimic a tandoori oven. You want to cook it on one of these grill things, mesh things, in a very, very hot oven for just about 7 minutes. And then you're going to make your sauce, which is cream, crushed tomatoes, various spices, and you're going to put the chicken in there, and it's going to be delicious. And then you don't have to take out Indian food, because we love takeout Indian food. We eat like I usually, my stomach hurts because I can't stop eating it because of all of those layers of flavors. It was one of my goals, I don't know, about a year ago. I was like, I want to start making Indian food, because it's just nice to have different flavor profiles. Remember, especially during the pandemic, God, I got so sick of my flavor profiles. It was like, when you get sick of your own cooking, it's a bad idea. So you got to expand it. So that's why I like cooking food from different ethnicities. And a lot of this stuff is very easy, is stuff that was on hand. So the baked lemon pudding was 3 egg yolks, 3 egg whites, the zest and juice of a lemon, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of butter, very little, a little bit of flour. So that's pretty easy to come together as well. It's almost there. It's going to be a nice. That's Butters. That's Butters. It must be the mailman. I don't know who'd be. I don't know. Butters. I saw a hilarious cartoon once where there was the dog is at the door, and the mailman's out there, and the owner is telling the dog to be quiet, and the dog's thought bubble is, okay, but when you're all massacred, don't blame me, or something. I don't know, maybe not. Because it's good. It's good. They're on the what was it, Terminator? In Terminator, you've never seen Terminator?
Never seen Terminator.
Oh my God, I failed as a parent. How have you never seen Terminator? Okay, we have to watch it.
I've also never seen Gone with the Wind.
I can't believe that. I know these are like seminal classics. You've got a Terminator and Gone with the Wind, very different films, but yes, you should see both of them. Yeah. Okay, let's just sit down, eat our chicken tikka masala, and watch old movies. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here on Food Talk TV. Come, please join me next Wednesday at 4 o'clock Central, and be here tomorrow where there'll be more great Food Talk TV creators. And I expect you to tap the screen for them. So thank you, Vivian.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, bye.